Welcome friends. In today's episode, we'll try and understand the recent verdict given by Supreme Court on Maratha quota. Let's get started. A 5-judge constitution bench of the Supreme Court has struck down the Maharashtra law granting reservation to the Maratha community in admissions and government jobs in the state. In 2018, Maharashtra law gave 16% reservation to the Maratha community in jobs and admissions by terming them socially and educationally backward class in the state. This law got past the scrutiny of the Bombay High Court in June 2019, but the quantum of reservation stood reduced to 12% in admissions and 13% in jobs. With the introduction of this act, the reservation benefits in the state exceeded 50%. The court had framed 6 questions of law on the issue. It unanimously agreed on 3 of those issues, while the verdict was split on the other 3. Issue number 1. The 9-judge Supreme Court bench, when looking into constitutional validity of other backward classes reservation in Indira Sawhney case, had laid down 2 important precedents. First, the criteria for a group to qualify for reservation is social and educational backwardness. And second, reservations should not exceed 50% so as to ensure efficiency in administration. However, this limit can be breached in exceptional circumstances. State government argues that Indira Sawhney verdict must be referred to a 11-judge bench for reconsideration since it laid down an arbitrary ceiling which the constitution does not envisage. While the court held that there is no need to revisit the case, the court said that the 50% ceiling, although an arbitrary determination by the court in 1992, is now constitutionally recognized. Exceeding the ceiling limit above 50% would, without exceptional circumstances, would violate the Article 14 of the Indian Constitution. The court also looked into the Maharashtra State Backward Commission report that the Maharashtra government had relied on while granting reservations. State government argues that since the population of backward class is 85% in Maharashtra state and reservation limit is only 50%, an increase in reservation limit would qualify as an extraordinary circumstances. All 5 judges disagreed with the argument. The bench also found that M.G. Gaikwad Commission too did not articulate any exceptional circumstances to justify the excess quota. Supreme Court held that Marathas are dominant forward class and are in mainstream of national life. State government also raised questions on the interpretation of the amendment and argued that the power of president to notify backward class curtails their power of state, which is violation of spirit of federalism. The bench unanimously upheld the constitutional validity of the 102nd Amendment, but differed on the question whether it affected the power of states to identify socially and economically backward classes. While 3 judges on the bench held the view that final say with regard to inclusion or exclusion of socially economically backward classes is firstly with the president, and thereafter, in case of modification or exclusion from lists initially published, with the parliament. They also said that while identification of socially economically backward classes will be done centrally, state governments retain power to determine the extent of reservation and make specific policy in the spirit of cooperative federalism. The ruling is likely to have an impact on several laws passed by various state assemblies reserving in excess of the 50% ceiling under the category of extraordinary circumstances. The ruling may also have an impact on the reservations for economically weaker sections introduced by the central government through 103 Constitutional Amendment Act in excess of the 50% ceiling. For more videos like this, make sure to click subscribe and hit the bell icon. See ya.